god. No, I can't even roll my desk. Oh my god. Whew. Sorry for taking a hot minute, you know. Everything is very frantic, you know. Saving for college is forbidden. This love. What am I seeing? Let me read through it. Anyway, hello everyone. It's I. Here to grace you all with another stream of me trying to get this, you know, episode filmed. So let's hope. Where's the chat? Yo, I need to see the chat. Oh my god, yes. It's like another member, you know, another month. Yes, I still need to fix that. Sorry, I've just been so busy doing everything, you know. But how is everyone doing? How is Kaden? How are you doing, Fixter? How is everyone doing? We gotta we gotta hit the goal. Yes, we gotta hit the goal, you know. I mean, it's just a little fun thing, you know. I mean, last time, the stream before, we did hit the goal, and then we, I don't know if Kaden, you got to see that, but, you know, we did read out actually one page from episode 5 of Dream On, in which it has a lot of, like, Ren and Zero interaction, which actually directly addresses, you know, your concern about whether Ren is going to still be a mini or whatever. So if you haven't seen that, you can go back to watch it, you know. But, you know, if we do hit the goal, then I will happily read out another page of scripts that is not, as long as it's not the last 2-3 episodes of the arc. Because as you know, the whole arc, it's being done, you know, a script is written, which is different. In the past, we film as we go, you know. We write, we have like maybe 4 episodes done, and then we film as we go. But this time around, the whole arc, it's 9 episodes. It's all written, slowly filmed. Today, you will witness me setting up the scene of I would say the final scene, but it's actually the final 5 page, you know, 5-6 page, because it's like, there is 14 pages in total for episode 1, and I filmed like, I think 8 pages. Yeah. Yes, you gotta go back to that live, you know. Nami, I was drinking this tea, and then I was like, I got caught on this string, you know. Almost shook myself, you know. That's not the way to go. Especially not on my birthday week. You know. Oh, it's not. Yeah, I mean, my birthday is on the 19th, so people do that, right? You know, it's Sunday, so it's like a new week. So I mean, some people even do birthday month. So like, cringe, you know. Oh my god, not being broke, you know, but it was worth it, isn't it, Fixter? You know. And I know you wanted more. So now you just gotta deposit another $1 million. I'm just kidding. Don't go broke, okay? You know, I appreciate all the super chats and tips or whatever, you know, but, you know, only within your means, you know, okay? I guess this is a birthday week, you know, but I will do another one. Probably not on my birthday, because I will probably go out, but on the 20th, maybe, like one day later. It's a Saturday, so I'll do, probably as I, you know, still film my life away, but, you know, I sing happy birthday song to y'all last time, so I think I deserve birthday song in the chat, right? Anyway, I'm sipping my tea, my I think it's hojicha, you know. Anyway, let's dive in, you know. Oh, screen is small. Wait, let me put this on Discord, because you know I gotta do that. With a little ping ping. At everyone, because I like to do that. At everyone. I mean, not another. Oh my god, yes, Fixer. Thank you so much. Oh my god, but please don't go broke. But you're contributing to the goal. That's 1 out of 5. Okay, not another stream. But Fixer is determined. You want to pick another episode, another page to be revealed, another puzzle. And I love that. I love this game. Not another stream of me working my life. Making more roleplay. Not me typing, but here we are. Oh my god, Fixer, thank you for another super chat. Guys, see, Fixer is really we're just starting out and we're already like 2 out of 5. So like y'all need to be oh my god, Glad, thank you for upgrading. Oh my god, I need to really update it. While we're here, it's Glad, why don't you tell me what are some things you want to see, like for the membership. I want you to tell me, because you're one of the very few of them, so I want to know. You're the pioneer, but oh my god, thank you so much again, Fixer. Yes, others, if you're watching, don't let Fixer do all the work. And honestly, I feel like the member should have counted, but they did not. Imagine being broke, honestly, imagine going broke, doing a Jakey, watching a Jakey live stream, of just him not even play. He's just working on making role plays, and then you go broke suddenly, like account emptied, because suddenly Jakey stole all of your money, Okay, I will the batch for sure. I think we're definitely gonna reword, because we have went away from the cutie band. So yeah, new names, probably more Starlighter, Magelica, Cypher aligned. Let me know how you feel. And it's worth it. I gotta get my script ready. But thank you so much for the early boost, for this, to the goal. Okay, let me just. Damn, I'm not good at multitasking. Okay. Now we're sharing a live, but where's the photo? Where is the photo? So new loyalty badges, new names, something different. Oh my god, Vixter, Okay, yeah, just leave it like that. But thank you so much for 4 out of 5. Like the goal is hitting. Damn, if we finish that quick, I'm gonna start on a goal. Okay, but you are determined, and I believe that let someone else do it. But I believe we will hit that 5th. It just we're not even like 10 minutes in, so gotta pump the brakes. Okay, so I am filming the last scene of the stream on episode 1. Oh wow, as glad. I mean, you two like carried. Okay, thank you for this early birthday gift. Thank you so much. I mean, honestly, I don't even feel like it's my birthday really yet, because I'm really turning 3 only. So like, oh, Fixter, I know we hit the goal, so like, I'm going to get the script out. Okay, give me a second. I need to say my gratitude. But yes, we will get the script. Thank you so much. Um, you guys' support are really, means a lot to me. Keeps me honestly going with keeping doing this. I mean, right now I'm like juggling between jobs and this and trying to film it. So I really appreciate the support. Yes, Viper, we are going to suffer more in Blockbuster. But before we do that, because we just hit the goal, so as promised, another script will be reviewed. Last time we reviewed, I believe, one of the scripts on page 5 of Starlight Dream On. So well, especially Fixter and Glak, because you guys really helped contributed to this goal. You can pick an episode from I would say 1 to 7. 1 to 7, I'll see, you can voice it out and then I'll just, pick much. You got so much XP. You get XP how? How do you get XP? Oh yeah, I didn't know the top fan you get XP. Oh my god, you have like, I just saw it. Then you're like 1000 XP, and then the second person is just 75. Like, oh my god, you are like miles ahead. Also, Vixer, I don't know why you're not on the list. Like, are you? That's crazy. YouTube, get yourself together. I think text message ad, but I think the donation really bump it up. That's crazy, Vixer, because you did the super chat, and if people texting can have the XP, YouTube need to fix this up. Honestly, YouTube broken. This is injustice. It's fine. At least I hear you. I see you. You did. Yes. Wow, you got ranked up. That's so crazy. Like, how maybe you got approved to have that? I don't know. Oh, top fans and XP, a place for fans to stand out. How do you get on the leaderboard? You could need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get items. Send live chat messages, send super chat or super stickers. But then why did... That's weird. Why did Fixter not get anything? This is the thing. We need to do it. We need to figure out this mystery. But before we do that, okay, did I see a episode number? Yeah, I think maybe Fixer. I believe you're in the UK or somewhere in Europe. Maybe that's why. Because I saw the pound in the chat, so I assume you're from the UK or or somewhere, so maybe that's the difference, which sucks, it should be worldwide, Okay, so I saw Fixer let it's Glad choose, it's Glad pick a number 1 to 7. If you want more information, also I can give you some more extra information for each episode. Each episode actually focus on a particular 1 or 2 characters, So obviously, I mean, for example, Thea would be like the center point of all the episode, but like there are episodes where the episode shine more light on Boba. There's episode that there's Bran, and the last time the episode was Bran and Cyril. There's episode where it's like Aiden, a little bit Boba. There's one with Jada and Thea, Yes, well, definitely. In a sense, Starlighter is like a reboot. The world building is all there. It's just a fresh story because things didn't work out for the Magellicus one. But Starlighter is pretty much without Magellicus, there wouldn't be Starlighter. So they're both equally important, you know. So yeah, there are episode. I can even review all of the titles of the scripts, but you know, let's make that another goal later. Oh my god, Sika! Hello! How are you? How are you doing? You can do one with boba in it. Okay. The one with boba in it, it's 3 or it's number 3 or number 7. So 3 is like, you know, I will guess 3 and 7, they're both cute, you know, but obviously 7 is closer to the end, so, you know, more spoilerish. I've been good. I've just been, you know, busy working, you know, like doing work, you know, IRL, but also trying to make this happen. And for once, you know, we are filming the first episode. I'm doing a blockbuster live, you know, but right now because we hit a goal, so we're gonna read out a script. Okay. Page 7. Okay, I need to find a page that is not super spoilery. But I, you know, okay. I'm looking for my scripts. Where's my script folder? For what I do for work right now, like this year has been a lot of change. Before, like the first half of the year, I was working for another tech company as like doing creative planning for them. But I was a contractor. But and now I work on this, but I also work on another Minecraft channel that I make shorts for them, you know. And I also had another a couple side, you know, contractor side gigs, you know, where I do things like, you know, dealing with videos and stuff, you know. So I can't say the name exactly, but you know, that's all I can say, you know. All right. Yeah, I mean, honestly, DM, you know. Yeah, I will see if you know, this opening and everything, you know. But like, okay, let me get to the script. I know y'all have been waiting, you know. So Dream On, episode 7. All right, Dream On, episode 7. 13 pages, the script. Okay. This is so big. I will reveal all of the titles for maybe the next goal, but if we were to do another goal, since we hit it so early. So I would actually tell you what the title of every title of this series have the word dream in it, you know, the official title. Not how I would title the video, but you know, the official episode title. So Dream On, a Starlighter series. Hashtag number 7, Dream to be Brave. Written by me, I know. Final draft, oh my god. Not the first page, the first page is boring, you know. Not second, you know, just a little stayers line, you know. We need to have boba in it, you know. Oh my god, you know. I'm trying to pick a really I'm really deciding, you know. Okay, I found this out, and okay, I found the line. Okay. So this I'm gonna read out page 6 of the script, you know. It's a little spoilery, but also not spoilery enough to ruin the thing. So I'll just start by saying that this script is the setting. Okay, so this is a little spoiler. So this is like exterior, dream world, you know, Black Forest, you know, moments later, you know. Okay, page 6. We start with Aiden looks down for a moment. Then he looks at Boba. Aiden says, "So, you're not scared of those bad guys, Boba?" And then Boba say, Why should I be?" And Aiden say, "Well," and then there's a mysterious voice. "Don't show him your fear. You have to look strong, remember." Aiden hears that mysterious voice. Aiden is like, "What? Did you just hear that?" And then Boba say, "Nope. And there's no reason to be scared. If they show up, we can fight them." And then Aiden say, "Or better, we don't fight them and just run away or avoid them at all costs." And then Boba replies, "Why don't you want to fight them?" And then Aiden say, I... And then the mysterious voice comes back. "You've been doing a good job keeping your weakness hidden. Don't mess it up." Aiden hears the voice and he's like, "What?" And then Boba looks at Aiden. Boba say, "You and I, we are the same. We are Magellicus that can use our power to fight any monsters." Okay, I will do one more line, you know, since this is the start of 7. Okay. And then Aiden say, "My power, you know." And then the mysterious voice continues, "If you let them see through your disguise, they may stop treating you the same." And then Aiden's like, sucks her in. He's like, "I can. What if I can?" And then Boba say, "What do you mean by that? You know, what if I can't do what you can do?" And that's it. That's all I can say. This is really spoilery already. So that's the tea, you know. So it's a Boba Aiden moment, you know. Boba Aiden moment. I already read more than the 1 page. Okay, I'll let you know that I read like 2-3 more lines, you know, just to, you know, hit the spot. I know. Well, remember to take your medicine. I mean, the theories, you know. There are voices. Boba is saying things. They are together. It's just Boba and Aiden, you know. What a new combination, isn't it? You know. And this is why I love why I love this you know, like in general, like this Dreamon arc. It gives the characters that are paired up, you know, they are, it just makes the character development like so much, you know, like, you know, so many things progress. We have learned from the past. Now the story is really progressing, you know. Well, since we hit the goal so early, you know, so I'm just gonna set up another one, you know. And this time the same goal, but you know, I can also actually review the titles and read out the script, you know, just because it's a second goal, you know, it's harder, you know, harder to hit. So, you know, I will, you know, read out another page of the script from Dream On and review the episode titles, you know, which is, you know, of the series, you know, which is kind of spoilery, you know. We don't have to hit it, but, you know, why not, you know. Okay. spend and good things will happen. Yeah, exactly. You know. Sika, I do have a team, but like filming, I just do it mostly myself. I mean, I've Becca doing all the skins, and then I have Froggy right now helping me with you know the models, some extra models or you know skins. And not skins, sorry, like the builds. You know, well some of the builds that I do. You know, I know Team Jakey. You know that's crazy. Let me just throw, not me reusing models, but you know I'm like so smart. You know, like. I know we literally just had this, but like literally that's what Cyril's gonna do in the scene, you know. And if you're watching, you might notice that. Haven't we seen this scene like 2 years ago when we watched the episode where it's a dark magic classroom? Yes, you know, Dream on Art is actually, you know, a little bit respond to that, you know. It's sort of like a slight rewrite, you know. So the what should have happened next in that dark magic class was going to be the start of the Dreamon arc, but you know we took a break, so we did a little like, you know, go back a little bit to lay down the foundation, and then, you know, so hence you might see some similar lines for this last scene of episode 1. You know. Anyway, let's put 0 here for now. You know. It takes some time, but you know, I think it's nice once you start like you know just start like getting on, listening to the music, so just like doing it for funsies, you know, and you know once you get used to it, you know, I find it easier. Like just thinking about it to getting back into it, it's always hard to just like simply get back into it. Also, since I need to change the thing because like shaders, color, block light color. I need to change it because like right now, the color is not giving. So we're gonna fix the color, okay? If I can find where it is, you know, and find the photo. I've taken a screenshot of that, you know. Well, I don't have it. Why is that, you know? I don't know where it is. Oh my god, you know. Starlighter settings? Yet another dog. Oh my god. Did I put it here? I'm sure you will get there somewhere, you know, like eventually, you know, it just take time. Like even it took me a while to just like get myself back in because it's not easy because it's a lot of work, you know, like to be really honest. Okay, where is my stuff? You know, my settings. Guys, I don't see my settings anymore. Or let me search it. Let me search on my Discord, you know. Dark magic. Do I see it? Do I see it? Oh, I do see it. Okay. I found it. Dark magic room shader settings. That's crazy, you know. Not me showing the secret, you know. So now we see the difference that's gonna happen, you know. You see, I'm making it more purple-ish tone, you know. You can already see a difference already, you know. In the morning, it has to be a little bit more blue. That's how you put down everything, you know. You save it, you know, so you always have reference to get back into things, you know. This is ambient morning, so it should be 196, you know. Okay. I know it's all numbers, you know. 152. Green is 160. Blue is light day. And hi Fires. How are you doing? Oh, this one a little bit higher. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we are trying to make things a little bit, and even if I do it at night, it will be dark, right? Times that. Oh, at night it even gives the vibe, but you know, times that. Let's just do morning for now, you know. So this is daytime, you know. And Wanda told me that I was a fool because I used sequencer in animation. I mean, there were many ways, you know. I think, you know, I mean, nowadays I learn like I did a little bit more the player recording things, but also like there's a reason why sequencer was in there, you know. So if the way of making the animation works for you, you know, that's fine. I mean, I respect all ways of making animation, you know. Exactly, you know. If that works for him not using sequencer, then, you know, by all means, you know. I mean, I like the way that it was working out for me, and I think that's a very important thing for work with Blockbuster. You have to find your own way, and you know, you just, you know, that's how you can get yourself motivated, you know, doing the things you love, you know. Morph lines. Well, you know, I don't even know what that is, and I don't even want to get into it, you know. I like the way that, I mean, call me stubborn, but you know, there are some reasons. Sometimes we just have to, you know, if I'm not a little bit stubborn, how am I still doing Minecraft roleplay to this day, you know? Thank you so much, Tika. I mean, I try, you know, I try. I mean, takes, I mean, you know, I just, you know, every time I just try a little to be a little better than yesterday, you know. But thank you for your compliment. I guess we just like it, you know, very aesthetic pleasing. Anyway, this is Cyril. This is the old model. Oh, I should go back to save the model. Newspaper. What's newspaper? Always save your models first before you move on, you know? Where's newspaper? Guys have so many channels, I don't even... Am I blind? Oh! Newspaper is here. It's gonna look so weird now. The same newspaper room now looks very... Yes! Okay, see you soon, Sika. Okay, let me put... I can put it on Dream On too. Oh no, actually. Shoker. Why do I have so many bass in my thingy, you know? I think that's fine. This is stream on. And then... Oh, I gotta go back. My brain is a little fried. I'm like, hello, you know. So I need Miss Dea here, you know. In your face here. And then a little closer, you know. Deja vu, you know. Actually, Cyril, you need to come here, you know. Oh. I think it will make more sense if this will make more sense, you know. Not me making Cyril do the exact same pose, you know, in both scenes, but you know. Well, you know, I gotta save my sanity somewhere, and that is the only way, honestly, you know. Let's do the initial things. So today I'm not really like recording. I'm just more like setting the scene, you know. Or 60. But maybe I can do like 50, you know. Yeah. 50 would make a little bit more sense, you know. Maybe a little turn, you know. Yeah, like a 10, you know, and then with that, not that much, like maybe a 10 here, and then negative 10 here, you know. Does it look nice? Or not me being like, honestly, you know, I know, bear with me, I'm just it's all about like mass character in a block mode. We love that, you know. Or maybe I can do this, you know. I think it would give, you know. I think this would look nicer, actually. Something like that, you know. I don't know. I might be delusion. No. Like 55, you know. I was trying to do this, like, you know, like this kind of, like, you know. Okay, I need you to come through, you know. Not this. This looks so weird. No. Ah! Not me messing up already, guys, you know. I think I messed something. Maybe something like this first, you know. I don't know. I'm not. I thought it would look better, but like right now I'm not feeling it, you know. Like, why are block figures like this? That's why I always ask, you know. Maybe I can do one less, you know. Just push it a little closer. Oh, like this, maybe? But that's too much, you know? So now I just need to figure out how to make it not look so weird, you know? It looks so weird. Help. What am I doing? I mean... Guys, I'm struggling, you know? I think I'm getting there, but I'm just like... not believing in myself. Or maybe I should not, you know? Maybe I'm getting closer. I don't know. I mean, what do you think about... I mean, I think this is fine. This actually looked kind of good. I believe, you know. Yeah, okay, I think after some struggle, I think this turned out to be giving, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I think it looks real. Okay. And then, oh, Ren is not in this scene, so like, girl, bye, you know. So this is fine, you know. I'll copy a new one. Because this scene has two parts. It has like the before class and the after class part, you know. So I don't need Ren actually. Bye, Ren. I need Aiden first then. Giving attention to Aiden, you know, because he's the best boy, right? And I really mean it, you know. Like, love him. No, not so close as they are, perv. I'm just kidding. Aiden is a real gentleman. That is the tea, you know. He's a typical nice guy, which is why maybe that's why I'm so I'm despised of him. You know, I'm like ill. You know. Imagine being nice and kind. You know. Cannot be me. Okay, he can have this funky hand. You know. Maybe this. No. No. Why does he look weird? That is the tea. Okay. It's giving some paid pop in music, you know. Let's do 45. I think that would be fine. Hi. How do you... I was gonna say hello, but I'm trying to pronounce your name. Okay. Yovaniska de la Cruz? I hope I didn't butcher it, but hello. I think Aiden looks. Oh my god, I got it right! Yay! Welcome. You know, it's just a little chill stream where I set up a scene for my next, you know, scene that I'm gonna film off camera. But for now, I'm setting it up. You know. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know, right now you're witnessing me making more content. You know. I think he looks good. Okay. Go back and you can send here. Let's have boba somewhere. I'll put boba maybe here, you know. Let me remove some because no lag, right? You know. Boba my favorite, you know. Actually, I don't think Boba will put his hand. Boba's more like, I don't know. He's probably gonna be more like Thea, I feel like, you know. The pose, I mean. Okay, this is looking weird, but we'll fix that, you know. Oh. Or should I just make him like... The struggle is real, you know. Because Boba doesn't really speak in the scene, you know. There's no line for Boba, so... I think it's fine, you know. I just have to put something, maybe I'll give him boba tea, you know. If I can find where the boba tea is, you know. Because, you know, currently the boba tea is missing, you know. Oh my god, another siren again. Someone's here to get me, I swear. I swear to god, you know. Okay, let me go fetch that boba tea. Oh my god, they're here to get me, guys. Newspaper. Where's it? I need a better way to name. Oh, it's just a second one. That's crazy. Okay, Boba has. I'm gonna grab one here. Oh, he's so far away. Hello. I'm copying the body part. Okay, goodbye. Let me go back. Right, let's see. Oh, 0.5. You know, Boba needs his boba tea, you know. That's cute. Look at him. A low turn, maybe, to make it a little bit more natural, you know. Boba is done. So we have the models right here, and then I guess we need to add some of the other characters, you know. Let me just throw this Ahsoka box down right here, right now, for now, you know. Which will be removed eventually, but for now, it will stay here. We can have Melanie. It's always easier to deal with Melanie, you know. Because they sleep, you know. We can remove you for now, you know, because we don't need you right now, Aiden, you know. We have 0 here. We'll just put Echo here. Echo and Melanie, they kinda, you know, just... They're twins. They come together, you know. They slay together, you know. Oh, wait, actually. Not we seeing Melanie's eyes, you know. Oh. I could have used those old model, honestly. Should I? It's fine, you know. I don't want to go back to the room. Not me not wanting to travel, you know, in the game, you know, to tell him, oh, girl, are you okay, you know. 105, okay. Okay. You gotta sleep. I can make this a little bit more... I don't know. $62 maybe. A little. To help make it look a little... Okay. Oh! You saw what happened? That happened, you know. Is that okay? I mean, is it giving? That's what I asked. Maybe 45. Would 45 be better? Oh, that's 60. Okay. That's too much already. Maybe 5. Oh, I should have done that. Okay. It's fine. I think it kind of looks like it's poking, but who's gonna see the bottom, you know, right? From afar, she looks good. They're giving, you know. I should start a new scene also. Dream on. Dot magic. Okay, let's transform this into a sequencer. I think this will look fine. Very simple, but yeah, just need to slow down a little bit, you know, like maybe 35, 35, you know. Even 40 actually, but you know. I think it's giving, you know. Maybe I can just make it instead of... This is already going up, you know. Maybe overall we can do 40 and then we can do 42 here. Yeah. Okay, I think this is done. Hi! Hi, Hansard. Is that how you pronounce your name? I keep second guessing how I pronounce names, but hello. I think it's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to second guess myself too much, you know. Okay, Melanie is done as the background character. Now we just need Echo, you know. And you know what Echo's gonna do? Nothing, you know. Echo, it's... Honestly, I could just have Echo stand. That would be... Echo always have that, like, little creepy kind of, you know, mystery, like, ooh, like, hello, you know. So honestly, having Echo just stand still probably would just would suffice, you know. Do I have Echo closed eyes? Oh, not Echo having no skins. I swear I have some Echo skins. Becca, not me calling for Becca, you know. What could we do without Becca, you know? Oh yeah, Echo does have like oh, the closed eyes. Okay, good. We have it, you know. honestly, Blockbuster, it's a T, you know. I mean, even though it's still complicated, it enables so many things for us, for people like us that just want, you know, little role play, little story in our life, you know, and it made it happen, you know. Let me drag that skin, you know. Blockbuster skins. Echo, not the one skin, you know. Oh. Yeah. So I'm gonna do this. So remove add, sorry, remove pick this, and then I think I'm just gonna do this, and then occasionally we're just gonna have echo do a little wink, like not wink, but like, you know. Oh, I mean, birdie maybe, and then it's too slow. Yeah, I think we're gonna even make the gap even longer, so it doesn't feel too often, you know. I can even make it like you can even do like this, so it's like, you know, it's more random, you know. Okay, this is done. Put this away, honestly. Not the frame rate dropping so low. Yeah, I think that's fine. So we can remove them now because they are handled. They are done, you know. Who else can be added to the list? I guess I need the ladies, you know. Or Jolton, you know. But I don't know if I really need them in this scene exactly. Like, unless I really need them, you know. Maybe I can have all Jolton and Vulcan playing games, you know. I know. Or not completely taking them out, you know. I can have them here. Oh my god, this song that is playing in the background, that's the exact song that we did it for Boba's Exposed episode. teenage cliche. Isn't it? You know? I don't know if you remember, but you know. I do. Right? All right. Like that. Ooh, I like the song. Almost good. Yellow, pink, green. Just a regular red, blue, I guess. You know. That's a big switch. So we're gonna reduce the size, you know. 2.5 maybe. Oh yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. Yeah. Oh, them skins, I didn't fix them. Oh my god, why is he wearing some other clothes? You know. I guess it's fine. Grin. Oh, don't grin here, you know. Okay. Oh, it's a smile, but it's so subtle. See back if you see it, you know. So subtle. I can't even tell that he's smiling. It would have changed the color, I don't know. Okay, I think this is giving less. Upgrade that. I like the song. Let's do the we're gonna do like the typing situation, you know, like yeah, like this. Okay. 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 I mean, for a background character, I think that suffices, you know. It's a little funky, but, you know. You think so? Or is it too high? I think for him just being on the side, this looks fine, I guess. I mean, I could have made it even better, but, you know. I think it's fine. We can't be too picky, or else it's gonna take forever to finish something, you know. That's what I learned. And that I need Jolton next to him. Maybe I can have him like here. Oh, this is giving. It's already in my heart stopper and exposed. Okay, I was like, this is giving. That's the kind of music that we use, you know. Oh, bro, why are you so close to him? Hello, Jolton, you know. Okay. Maybe like this. I think it looks fine, you know. Does he have the skins? Let me see. Can make it squint. He doesn't have eyes closed. Okay. Ooh. I'm loving these playlists. And then this is a Mahasapa playlist. Like, hello. I don't know. I think maybe one screen. Yeah, I think this is fine, you know. Okay, let me save this also. Let me save this too. Okay. Okay, I think this feels pretty good, you know. And I have to move back to the... Oh, let me save this, you know. Doc Magelica. Is this the room? Yes, indeed. That's too much. 300, you know. Yeah, there's plenty of people in the scene already, so... And this one, we are really focusing on Miss Dea, you know. I think it's fine. I can put Jotun somewhere else, you know. Okay, I can even move Boba somewhere else, honestly. Either way, you know. The characters in the scene is not that important, to be really honest, you know. It's mostly Thea's, you know. I think I feel pretty good of what I've achieved so far, you know. Alright. I feel confident about what is happening. Let me see. Where are my scripts, you know? Dream on. We are on page 8. The middle of page 8. Maybe Brand is right. I should just focus on what's in front of me. After all, everything else has only ever been in my dreams. And then she closed her eyes. And it's like Thea. And then she like, you know. And then light gaps. She looks around, you know. She's like, I'm doing thinking. That's why I'm cool. I'm really focusing. And then Jada comes in already. Jada is now standing in front of her. Oh yeah, I need to get Jada. Well, maybe I can snatch Jada. Hey. It's all about us. I'll just have Jada like this. Actually, I might even move both. Since we have 0 here, I can even move Boba on the other side, like at the front, you know. It probably makes more sense if Bo was here, I think. Maybe, and then I will have like some other student looking at it. Looking at her. Like, oh my god, did she not just say that, you know? Okay. Okay, let's delete you guys for now. Too much. Give her a little sass, you know, which will be simple, you know. And then she looks a little questioning, like, oh my god, you look terrible, you know. That was scary, that shot, you know. She can be a little bit closer though, I feel like, isn't it, you know? I think that's fine, you know. Tension. I feel it, you know. Just kids already. No. She'll obviously look down a little bit, but it's fine. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I think I've set up this scene pretty good, so I can start filming off camera soon, hopefully. Aside from all the other work that I have to get to, but you know. Hello Yoshi. I bet you just say hello when I was about to, like, you know, wrap this up. But yeah, I've been just setting up this stream. Like this stream, I've just been setting up my next scene I have to film, which is the last scene change, you know, that we have for the first episode of Dream On. And right after that, you know, you best be knowing that I'm diving right into the editing. So yeah, I've been working hard, you know, just to make things work. There's a bunch of models here. I already like have them, so I feel pretty good about it. I just need to add like other character, like maybe Flint and Saffron, you know. Probably put Flint and Saffron next time, you know, when I start filming, you know, but I'm pretty sure Flint will be here, and I put some food in front of him, you know. Which, as again, if you watch the last known episode of Starlighter so far that we have, you would know that you'll feel like similar, you know, you will feel like deja vu, as I said, you know, because it was meant to be like that, actually, you know. Okay, last character, and then I'm gonna be like moving on, you know, because your boy got so many things to get to, you know. It's gonna be a busy week. It's my birthday week, so you know, I've gotta prepare for stuff, but you know. Yeah, I will come back with another stream too next Saturday probably, you know, where I keep on working. I know for birthday I still gonna work, but you know, at least I'll be celebrating with you guys, you know. Okay, I think this is fine, you know. Maybe a little bit like apart, you know. Let's give him some food. As you know, Flint, he can get this, you know. Here you go, Flint, you know. Oh. Not him having a full set, you know, like, as he should, you know. As he should, you know. Of course you can be my friend, as long as you're here watching, you know, your friend, you know. Even though I'm wrapping the stream up soon, but you know, I'm trying to stream like once every week, you know, as I work on this, you know, which is a good way to get me to work, like to really film. It's been honestly working out really well because like I used to feel like, oh, streaming, I'm just like making me I would spend less time on actually like working on this, but now I realize I can just stream me working on this, so I don't have to feel guilty about streaming, and also actually keeps me pretty focused somehow, you know. I thought it's gonna get me super distracted, but for some strange reason, like I actually got work done. Also, how? Oh, you cannot put it here. No, there's a work. The program that I use is this is Blockbuster in Minecraft, you know. Basically, that is the tea, you know. And if you watch more, you can learn more tips and everything, you know, how I do it, you know. But it's not easy work, you know. Of course, everyone who watches the stream, you know, is a friend, you know. What is my favorite series? My favorite series that I have done? My Heartstopper. For obvious reason, but like that is the tea, you know. That's probably my favorite. I mean, there are more. I mean, in the past when I was in Origins, I guess, you know, like my favorite would be like, I don't know, like Origin Z, because I get to play Jonah Montana, you know. Where I get to sing, you know, and play my pop star fantasy. Okay, I'm just gonna delete this, and then I'm gonna put this, and then I'm gonna. I don't know why they're still here, but here they are, you know. I haven't been needing the barrier blocks or whatever, but yeah, I'll have Saffron being here would be perfect, you know. Do I miss Brian? Obviously, I just sent him a message on Instagram like last week, you know, because I know that he was like being sick, you know. He's a little sick, and then I was like, I hope you're being fine, you know. I do miss. I mean, I don't miss Brian because I still see him on Instagram and everything, you know. But I do miss, you know, like us filming things together, you know. And he promised he will visit one day, so like, let's hope, you know, he will come visit me, you know. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you know, I'm glad I got recommended, even though I guess, you know, some might say that I'm just too painfully addicted to doing this, and I just can't quit it. But yeah, I mean, I guess you need to have a certain level of love and passion for me, like for a person to keep on doing high school magic fantasy, like roleplay, you know. So I guess I do put a lot of effort. You know, sometimes I feel like I work too hard. You know, I mean, I honestly, that people always say, you know, you can work. I can make something else with way less effort and get more attention. I mean, wouldn't it be nice? But I just can't get myself to do, you know, chasing the big trends or whatever. I just like I just keep coming back to this. You know, it's a stubbornness, maybe. A little bit. I am stubborn. I know that. But it's doing this, it's like my creative outlet. It just feels right, you know, even though it's also pain, you know, because there's a lot of like time and effort being poured into this, you know. But I can't imagine like a life without doing this, you know. So for as long as I can do it, you know, I'm gonna keep on trying. So anyway, Red Mask Gaming, if you do check out my other roleplay content, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, have fun. And as you can see, working on new content finally after a long break, you know, but the past couple months I've been really trying to get myself back in. So let's see. Yeah, I think this is good. Oh my god, Snowfall. Now I feel bad. I can't end the stream. I keep trying to slowly, you know. No. I mean, all valid. You know, I mean, I'm just a humble Minecraft roleplay creator, you know. Thank you so much. And keep up the good work for you as well, you know. It's not easy starting a channel. I know that, you know. I've been there, you know. And I'm still working. But I've been good. I missed you too, Snowfall. I've been just busy with work, you know, like, and you know, as you've seen, I've taken long breaks before because, you know, life has a big change since 2 years ago when I moved to Canada from Hong Kong, and I am drinking water. And now I'm just like really trying to get the brand new roleplay content instead of just like repurposing content and just posting the old things over and over again. So I'm really trying, and this is the last scene of the episode 1, so hopefully I will have this filmed within a week, and then we can start seeing some content by the end of the month. Fingers crossed, you know. I know, real life, like right after this I'm gonna work on other stuff, but I'm trying to keep myself like, okay, let me do an hour or 2 stream so that I can really I can really, like, you know, put some work in this period of time, you know, while still spending other time working, you know. Okay, I think I feel good about all this, you know. Oh. But on that note, you know, I'm actually going to wrap up the stream because I have other things to get to, but it's been very fun setting up the scene with you guys witnessing it, everyone who stopped by or still here. It really gives me the drive to keep on working hard, and hopefully next week I'll be almost done already. But until then, yeah, next stream on Saturday I will do my little birthday stream, so let's celebrate my birthday a little bit while I keep on working, you know, on my birthday, you know. But yeah, until then, I will see you guys very soon, and now I'm just gonna awkwardly find a button of how to end a stream, you know, as I always do, as one does. Where is it? Oh my god, you know. Anyway, I love you guys. All right, yeah, you know, hopefully next time you'll be here, Red Mouse Gaming, after you're watching the episode and that you loved it, you know. And then you will get more up to speed. Anyway, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye guys, I'll see you next time.